What's up, everybody? So this is the new Adidas Ultra Boost shoe, and I noticed that there weren't, any as many performance reviews on the internet yet. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. Um, it's a very comfortable shoe. The Boost material is very responsive. I guess that's the best way to put it because it's well, I have the Sequence Boost right here, the Sequence Boost 7, and I love this shoe so much because it has the traditional EVA foam right here on top of the Boost foam, and that sort of, and I also have the Rocket Boost, Rocket Boost boots. This is the Adidas Clima Heat Rocket Boost, and this boost is, for some reason, it's very squishy and mushy, almost a little bit, so that and because there's so much boost material here, I like it's now broken in a little bit and it's better now, but like on the first day, like I literally like teetered over, like, because it's so, I guess there's something as too much cushion. But anyways, compared to this one, the forefoot is about the same in both of these. I guess this is just a tad, but in real life, to my eyes at least, they're about the same. But for some reason, this feels a little bit more um, full of life, I guess. So it's a lot more responsive than this one, and at the same time, it's a little bit more firmer, which also gives a more responsive ride. And yeah, back to this one. I love this so much because this is really firm. So this is softer. Oh, no, softest, soft and firm. The Boost material, and this gives you more like a traditional shoe ride. This gives you the ultimate bounce back of the Boost. So if you want to really feel the Boost work, I guess this is the best Boost experience in my opinion. And I use this for just casual, the boots. Usually use it just for casual use, and it's pretty good too. Anyways, yeah, I'm subscribed to Hez Kicks, and DJ Hez talks about how the boost, I mean the prime knit material is so much softer than Nike's Flyknit, and I agree with that. I feel like this is such a better material than Flyknit because it's also, like, just like Flyknit, it's reinforced in certain areas and softer in certain areas, and it's, I don't know, it feels more comfortable to me. And anyways, so the traction, yeah, I guess I'll touch the traction a little bit. You see these dimples? I actually didn't even like run too much in this. I ran. I went out to a bank, and it's like a 15-minute walk back and forth. I didn't even run that hard. I guess I tried running, like, I don't know, 30 meters at most during that walk. And like, I don't know if you can actually see it, but I noticed that these dimples, let me refocus that. uh they kind of already uh grinded away a little bit, so I can actually see that these won't last really long. They're not the most durable rubber compound out there. So um, that's one complaint, because this is a $180 shoe, and it's a really awesome shoe. I don't know, like it's I honestly think this is the most aesthetically pleasing shoe I've ever had. Um, this is like the pinnacle. Like this is what a running shoe should look like, in my opinion. I I don't know why. This just looks so pretty to me. So that's, I guess I touched on the traction and the cushion. So lockdown, the if you, like, I have a pretty thick foot, if you know what I mean, like thick foot like that. Um, this is not the deepest lockdown material, so I actually, without tying my feet in, my foot, I could actually feel him like almost, I don't know, unsecured by the material. Um, I guess the heel cup would help, but I personally didn't have that experience too much. So I had to really lock myself in using these awesome, awesome, uh, like plastic, but it's not. It's plastic, but it's not like hard plastic. It's pretty pliable, and it's pretty form fitting, I guess. So it helps with lockdown too. Anyways, just keep that in mind. Like it's not the deepest shoe compared to like these. This one actually extends up here in this like hard material, and this one is so soft that I actually could feel my feet almost like it didn't slip out, but it felt like a little insecure. Insecure? No, that's not a right word for this kind of purpose. Anyways, yeah, that's my review. Yeah, the prime knit material is awesome, man. I honestly, I was so hyped up on the Flyknit one. I actually ended up buying two pairs of that. I'm not a person who buys a lot of shoes. I'm just like kind of getting into the shoe game, I guess. I'm not. I'm still. I still don't consider myself a sneakerhead, but um, I have a few sneakers. Uh, but for most of the time, I care about the functionality, uh, rather than just the height value of it. So my verdict is, this is a way, like I give shit to Adidas for hyping it up a little bit too much, because it's honestly a really good shoe, but it's like calling it the best shoe ever, best running shoe ever. I guess that's a little bit, I guess it works for marketing purposes, but I honestly think this is the best running shoe I've ever had. I seriously love them. I have the Super Feet insole inside them, and these are freaking awesome. It's one thing I like. Okay, all insole companies should take this in note. All insole companies, every single one. Like I don't care which kind. I have multiple insoles. I tried a lot. You guys should put those sticky rubber things on here for traction, because like if like it's really like slippery, slidey on the surface, so you can actually feel not so much in the heel, because it's a little like it has that um, height into it, so it's not it's kind of secured here, but like in the forefoot, and most runners are on their forefoot a lot, so it's really slippery, so I don't really like that. Anyways, as my verdict, back to the shoe. Sorry about that, I digress. We all digress. Excuse me of that. Awesome looking shoe, awesome boost material, very responsive, very comfortable shoe. Yeah, and even without the dimples, I actually can see myself. The reason I actually read some reviews that said and a lot of them said that these dimples disappeared after like 50K or less, and that's pretty bad for a running shoe. So well, even with the dimples gone, I can still see myself rocking this casually because it's so comfortable and aesthetically pleasing. I can see myself like sliding myself into the shoe anytime, any time of the year, except for rainy days, because rain's gonna get right through this material. Yeah, awesome shoe. Awesome shoe. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching. This is my first product review video, and I am just starting my YouTube journey. So if you guys want me to do another video on a certain product that I have, or if I have it, I guess I'll post my thoughts on it. And thanks so much for watching. Peace out, guys. Thank you.